What's up, YouTube? Dax Leader here, coach of the Montreal Canadiancies, back with NPL Minors week. I think we're week 9 now. Yeah, season 6 versus MegaOshawott and his Indiana Hyperspacers. I've faced Osh once before back in CPL season 4, and I got really lucky versus him. So, yeah, I'm hoping for a nice clean win this time around. Osh is a good friend of mine, and I'm really happy he made it into the NPL and that I also made it and I finally get to face him. So, his team is really scary. He got first overall pick, and he took Tapu Lele, which is a Z Crystalmon. He also has Heatran, Hawlucha, Thundurus, Therian, Mega Kangaskhan, Crocodile, Primarina, Alakazam, Vileplume, and Lantern, which is another Zmon. So as you can see, just a ton of special breakers that are helped out by the psychic terrain, and then some pretty threatening physical attackers as well in the Hawlucha, Mega Kang, and Crook. So here is the squad I'm going to bring versus Osh. We've got, first of all, Tiny Wings, the Clefable, with just Max Vizdef, Moonblast, Wish, Protect, and Stealth Rock. This is my check to essentially all his physical attackers. My only defensive check, really. Unaware, so that I can take on a boosted Hawlucha decently, as well as, and the Rock Helmet's there to chip that Kangaskhan. Next up, we've got Nimbus the Raikou, and when I said in my last video that I didn't draft any of, I think I'm pretty sure I said that Raikou is the only mon on this current squad that I haven't used before, and that was a lie. I did use Raikou in CPL Season 4, and I actually, Raikou is the mon that haxed Osh and caused me to win that game. So it's back with a bulky Combine set. This is mostly to check the Thundurus, but I have enough speed to outspeed the things I need to, like the Primarina, I guess. Not that I would need much of any speed for that, but I think the actual speed here is for the Thundurus. So that's our Raikou. Next, nice and choice Scarf for Sneasel. We got Vapad Jr. here with Icicle Crash, Knockoff, Poison Jab, and Low Kick. Ice is pretty spammable versus him. His only resist being the Primarina and the Lantern. I plan on knocking off the Lantern and poison jabbing the Primarina. I also have Low Kick for that Mega Kangaskhan and the Heatran. We have Latios here, Lackluster, with the Roselli Berry, Roost 3 attacks. Yeah, this thing can take a Specs Moonblast from Lele and hit it back for about 70, I think, with a Shadow Ball, as well as just having coverage for the rest of his team, like with Psychic and Surf. Psychic hits almost everything, and Surf is for the Heatran as well as the Crocodile. Next up, Ring Pop, the Volcanion Assault Vest. This thing can take on Heatran, switch in relatively well. I take an Earth Power after rocks from max attack, and I can OHKO it with Steam Eruption. I also take Moonblasts from Lele pretty well if he's choice locked into that. And the Primarina is the main thing I'll be switching into with this mon right here. And finally, our final Pokemon is the Decidueye Night Sister. Decidueye just has so much special bulk, even if you don't invest a ton into it. This can take one hit from the Primarina and do a ton back to it with Leaf Blade. It's a ghost type, so I can scout the Kangaskhan set with this. I can take one hit from the Tapu Lele as well and possibly OHKO it, I think. And the Alakazam as well, I do quite a bit to that. So that's my team. And yeah, let's just accept our challenge from Osh. Alright, you guys, here we are with the game, and as you can see, Osh brings the Kangaskhan, the Hawlucha, the Vileplume, actually, I wasn't expecting this one, the Crook, the Alakazam, and the Lele. So, no Primarina, that's kind of nice. He could lead Crook, that's his only rocker, so Decidueye with a Colbur Berry is nice to do some good damage to that. If it is Intimidate though, I probably don't Oko. I didn't bring a Defogger, did I? No, I didn't. That's alright though. Excuse me. Sneasel can outspeed and hurt anything, really. I would like to save Clef. Like, I would like to save health on Clef. I do think Crux is like the only likely lead, really. I don't know what that Vileplume is going to do. It could be a Raikou check, maybe? Because, yeah, outside of that, Crikey doesn't have any ice resistance. Alright. I will lead with either Decidueye or Sneasel. And I think Decidueye is a little more valuable in like the long run, so I'm just gonna lead Sneasel and see what he wants to do. Alright, so in comes this thing. He's definitely just gonna fake out right here. So I wouldn't say freely go Decidueye, but I could go Decidueye and absorb that. I hope it doesn't like sub or anything. Or just predict my Decidueye and go for a crunch. Then again, I don't love the idea of locking myself into low kick right here. So I actually see no reason for him to go for anything other than a fake out or just like a normal type move. So I think what I'm going to do is go into Decidueye and then double into Clef. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, okay. That was an interesting play. I guess he predicted my Clefable right there. But that worked out for me. So what? You can Shadow Ball here if you're Specs. Let me see if that kills. I feel like Life Orb. Because I'm Colbur Berry, not Cassid Berry. I do wish I had Shadow Sneak now, but I have Sneasel to revenge kill, so Sneasel just became a lot more important depending on how much damage I get on this. To Decidueye. 53 to 63. Whereas I can easily Oko it if it's not Sash. And this is no boosting item or anything. If it can Oko, like if it's choice specs and it can Oko, then I'm not gonna stay in. And it can't. I think you're gonna scout for it, right? How important is this Decidueye? I think as long as I get rid of one Mon, it did its job. So here's my plan. Let's Spirit Shackle, okay? We take this, that did 62, so he's definitely not any kind of boosting item. And he is Focus Sash. So I think he scouts for the Shadow Sneak here, and he's gonna go potentially back into Kangaskhan. I think no matter what, like if I'm predicting him to switch, I'll like Roost up, he gets some health back. And he doesn't even scout for it. He just goes for the hidden power. Super effective hidden power. That could be ice. That could be fire. Why would it? I'm trying to think of why he would have any kind of hidden power versus me. Oh, for the Scizor, yeah, that's probably fire. Alright, cool. So yeah, Sneasel comes in and claims one right now. Or at least, I do wish I had a Pursuit now. So because he's probably just going to stay in, I'll knock off. I'll get, like, if he doesn't If he doesn't stay in, then... Which he does. Alright, cool. So 1 for 1. And he does know I'm Scarf now, but there's nothing else I could have done there. So what? He can go Halucha. He doesn't want to go Halucha because then I'll knock off his seed there. Okay, brings out the Kang. I can't knock this off, so I guess I'm switching in hard Clef. Don't have much of another play, so that's what I'm gonna do. And he curses. That's interesting. Alright, I don't have status, and I'll do it. I kind of have to break this thing. So, how am I gonna do that? He's gonna be pretty slow pretty soon. He's definitely like heavily invested in Spadev if he's planning on doing this. So I think I'll wish first. Stealth Rocket doesn't look that important here. Yeah, I'm gonna wish. He returns. That does just it doesn't quite do half actually. And I think I'll wish into the Volcanion. Or do I stay in and just attack at this point? I think I'm gonna Moonblast for now, and then just see how much damage that does. Because I'm thinking, Volcanion, I didn't invest a ton into its special attack. It's Latios, it's my main special attacker, but he probably has Sucker Punch for that reason. So, yeah, Curse Sucker is a pretty good set. Alright, nice scout. This could be his Clef switching, that would make sense. So now I think, as long as he doesn't like Sleep Powder or anything, I get in Lati or Volcanion. And like, he definitely clicks Sleep Powder, right? So I'm gonna go Lati because when I do wake up, I do have a recovery move. That makes sense. Crook can come out here, so I'll double into the Sneasel, I think. But I'm faster than this. I don't want to get intimidated. Would you just stay in? I think Crook is definitely coming out here. So yeah, I gotta go back into Clef if I'm expecting that. Okay, Lele, interesting. That works too. I should have gone Volcanion then. Yeah, you definitely just probably throw off a Psychic here. And if your Specs, Volcanion doesn't take 2. So I guess I gotta hard predict. It's sort of a 50-50. No matter what, I'm gonna be really mad. Considering Volcanion doesn't take 2 Psychics. Like, even if I take a Moonblast and then a Psychic, I don't think I live that, but I might. And he didn't bring the Heatran either, so Volcanion's like quite a bit less useful. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'm gonna do that because I think he'd predict me to go Sneasel. Yeah. He doesn't know I'm like AV or anything. Moonblast. Awesome. And that's an unfortunate drop, but I do think that I can still live a Psychic here. Let's calculate that damage though. Moonblast would do 17 to 20, but it did 29. And that's not Life Orb, so Could you just be modest? Nope. It's like a pixie plate, is that what it's called? Ew. Where'd it go? Pixie plate. 24, so still no. I guess that made specs then, right? Yeah. High roll try specs too. Okay. So if you're specs, you switch out here, and something takes a hit from this Volcanion. I feel like it's gonna be the Tang. The Kang, I mean. But I think he has no resistance to fire, and only one resist to water. But if the Kangaskhan comes out, I would love to get a burn on it. So I think I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, there's no way he stays in here. Don't think he risks Vileplume either. Let me see if I could, like, I did 16% of the Vileplume? What kind of plume is that? $15 to $17. He stayed in, okay. Drop my special attack again. No. And yeah, that's normal damage, so it's what, max HP? Max HP Fizz Def? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. So now, if I did 28 with that Steam Eruption, how much does an Overheat do? Add -1. It still should be doing like 35. So you are like quite a bit, like you're pretty bulky. Oh no, 38. No, that's pretty normal damage. Okay. So Overheat is doing 41 to 50. It's not gonna kill, but you're not gonna kill me either. And even if I do take the drop, I'll be at -4 at that point. Or -3 rather. And let's say I get the min roll, which is 35. He's then at about 20. So -3. Yeah, I can still kill it. So that's the play. It's still nice. This should do a decent amount. Okay. So you get a curse here. And as long as you don't, like, you can't recover on me. So we know he's curse, return, probably sucker punch, right? Nice double. Well done. Let's go, Lottie. Alright. 31. Pretty normal. Try to get a psychic off here. Oh no, I like Hurricane. Right. That's what I was trying not to do. Do I just hope he's not pursued? He's probably pursued. I think that was 100% the game plan on his part. Yeah. Dang it. And I feel like you're probably banded too. Or I'm just able to kill this. Is there like, let's say your scarf though. Or just like any kind of non-boosting item, right? Pursuit, not on a switch, does 55. So I can take one, so I'll stay in. And he does go for the pursuit, alright. And I'm faster, that's cool. So if I wake up here, no. Oh well. Okay, he needs Moxie. That's unfortunate, but we do have our Sneasel, and I sweep here now. But yeah, you don't have ice resists. Alright, so Kang should die here. You haven't revealed. Okay, he has Sucker. That does like. Was that like a. How did crits work with this? Only the second hit was a crit. Cool. I actually have it. I think. Okay, look. I think what he has to do is go Lele. I think he does die. I think this was a misplay. Because, I mean, sure, you might live it if you invested a lot in HP, but if I flinch, it's dead. Because if you got the Unburden, then you would just be able to outspeed, so. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so I don't get rewarded for what I think is a misplay on his part, but that's fine. And because you don't have Unburden, like sure you can Drain Punch again, but I could try to win with Crikey right here potentially. I think I definitely can. How healthy is this? It's at 100. Never mind. I'll go Clef and then double Volcanion, I think. But would he predict that? Osh is the type of guy to predict that, so. What do I even do though? I made the play already. He can go, I think he might like go Crook right here. But that's pretty crazy if I just Moonblast, right? Nah. I'm gonna go into Volcanion, Vileplume. Excellent. Alright, now I can throw off a Flamethrower or an Overheat, and I think I'm gonna go with the Overheat. Just to like completely roast something. Yeah. And it's gonna be Hawlucha. Gone. Great. So he's very quickly losing offensive threats to my team. I don't need the helmet anymore, so I can pretty safely go Clef here. If he knocks off, right? And he Earthquakes, I take that very easily. He could go Vileplume, but what I'm actually gonna do here is Wish and then go into my Volcanion if he brings out the Vileplume. So I take this, I won't take another one. So does he go Vileplume? Basically, I need to get Volcanion in on a Sleep Powder and get more health on that same turn. Ideally, but that might not be possible. Because if he doubles here, Volcanion is the play. but he might just try to stay in, because if he stays in, he claims a kill straight up. There's no two ways about that. And I think if he does get Vile Plume in, it's not the worst case scenario if, say, what would I do? What I might do is I might stay in, take the Sleep Powder, and then go Volcanion. That's a potential play. I do want the health on Clef though, because I need it for this, for sure, because I'm going to need to come in on this later. Because if I lose this right now, or if even if I switch, well, okay, look, Protect is the play, alright? Yeah. Now, I think he knows I can Moonblast. So I think this is where I switch. And even if it doesn't work out, Clef is healthy enough that I can come back in. Come on. Oh man, alright, fine. Yeah, that might have been it. I mean, I'm unaware, so it doesn't do more damage, right? But now I'm gonna have a really hard time killing that Vile Plume. I need to Moonblast here. Okay. And the other thing I need to do... Can Raikou win? Like, if you don't Sleep Powder... You will Sleep Powder, right? There's no way you don't Sleep Powder. I'm gonna try to go for game with Raikou. So I'm gonna Wish here. Sleep Powder, good. Now... he switches, right? I think if you... I mean, I have to switch. But I think if you let this Raikou... Okay, good play. Yeah, and I also know that you're not Specs. I mean, you're not Scarf, because you are Specs. Does Thunderbolt do enough? Because I'm not max special attack. I do just have to attack this, I believe. If I do kill, or if he thinks I kill, then I might also sub up on the potential Crocodile, even though the Crook's not Scarfed. If I get up a sub and I get up a Calm Mind, that's huge. I just have to see how much I did lately. This is a close game. Kinto is the name I used to go with. I was trying to remember that. I know your specs. 39 to 47. I don't kill this without a crit, but he doesn't know that. If I was max special attack, I still wouldn't kill this. Yeah. So he just attacks here no matter what. And I don't think there's anything I can do. Unless I Calm Mind. How much is it doing? Still doing like 70. Yeah. Or I can stall out the Psychic Terrain. How many turns do I have for that? 4. I would... Can I like Calm Mind and then sub? He puts me... I have 1 sub after, so I can waste 2 turns effectively. And at +1 special attack, can I just kill it? Wait, I do kill it. I kill it guaranteed. Heck yeah. Alright, I comment here. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Now, he can't sleep powder me, but still I'm gonna sub, I think, and get more combines. Or do I just comment again? I think I might as well do that, right? Does he switch? At +2, I think I win. What could he do? Nothing outspeeds this Raikou. So I'm just gonna comment again. Okay. Alright, and now I should have made sure I outcode this, but I think like at +2 I do. I do 97 min if he's no bulk. So I guess we're hoping here. Come on. Oh shoot. That's AV. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright. I think that's game. Dang, alright. I should have considered that, knowing he's not. That's a good for my Raikou specifically. Yeah, if I subbed there, I could have gotten up. What? I could have hit it twice at least. But I don't even know if I would. No, I think he won no matter what because he brought this set. So, shoutouts to him. And now Vileplume. It beats my Clef. All right. Yeah, mad respect to Osh, dude. I mean, I keep on losing to like the one thing, right? Like I plan for everything except the one thing that that my opponent like kind of had to bring to beat me, right? Alright. If I had Signal Beam, I could have killed? Maybe. Alright, well, GG to Osh. I think I put up a good fight. Yeah. And I think I made it pretty close, too. It is a 3-0. He was feeling like 3 attacks, CM Raikou. Well, I'll show him the set after. But anyway, yeah, GG to Osh. That was a lot of fun. I had fun with that one. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, retweet, and maybe even subscribe. But until next time, later guys.